Doubting yourself is not about lack of clarity. It's about surrendering. I know you've been concentrating and just following your intuition so you can have that milk and honey life, that sweet life, that scrumptious life. That's my word for this year. But you may have some doubts creeping in, and you're looking to the left and you're looking to the right, and you're like, why am I doubting the possibilities of the best things for my life? It's because you're not surrendering to the divine love. It is when you surrender is when you stop doubting. It's greater than faith, surrender, at least in my opinion. Because when you surrender all, as they say, you're able to not just know that your possibilities are available for your life, but that the things that you can't even think of and conceive and birth right now is also what God's divine order is ready for you to receive. And so you don't have any doubts in what's possible because you know that you don't know everything. And so the surrendering of life is grand faith. And I don't like to surrender. But surrender is not waving the white flag, saying, I quit, I'm done. Surrendering is a heart centered place where you can be at peace, where you can breathe and you can just allow. You can just allow whatever flows in, and whatever needs to flow out, flow out. Surrendering is floating. Do you know how to float? Do you know how to swim? See, swimming is efforting, it's work. You're going to get tired. But when you float, when you trust that the water will keep you up, even when it's wavy, floating is surrendering. I love to float. Float allows your hair to just be, it allows your limbs to just be, ah, and you can just go with the flow of floating. You get to sink in, you get to relax, and you just allow the body of water, which is love, to just move you where you need to be. So, self doubt. What are you self doubting? Or is it an ability? Is it someone else's ability? Are you doubting your intellect? Are you doubting your beauty? See, self doubt is a rabbit hole that will keep you stuck and buried into things that you don't want on top of you. Just dead bones, so to speak. Things that will not be able to nourish you in the future. When I'm doubting myself, I always have to step back and do that sacred pause. What is that sacred pause? It's the quiet time, it's the stillness. It's to allow myself to do something else, especially something creative. Draw, write, um, go outside and get grounded. Right now, my feet are on a grounding mat and I'm in the house. But that's when you know that the pause will reignite you, will reinvigorate you, will replenish you, and then it will remind you how powerful you are. How dare you doubt you? Look how far you have come. Look of all the things and all the challenges that you have overcame. You are so powerful beyond measure, but you are a co-creator of victory. So don't self-doubt yourself. Just surrender. Surrender to who you are by remembering your power from within. Allow your heart space to just continue to vibrate and embody a bigger part of you. And when you're losing faith or if you think you've lost your faith, just ask for it. Ask for a revelation. Ask for a sign. Ask for something that's tangible for you that you can hold on to. A lot of times, change is that symbol for me. It's usually a nickel or a dime. I don't really count the pennies, but when I find a nickel or a dime, I'm like, oh, my angels are around me. It's a confirmation of like life is providing me something all the time. Even in the small amounts, it's providing me. And why did I say that today? So today, I Spirit gave me a nickel. And I just was so blessed. I was like, oh, look at this nickel. It's just for me. And then also, somebody bought something for me and I was able to buy a shirt that I was really looking for to give me a little sparkle. Excuse me for twisting that. I got a little too happy. And I came home and I literally just surrendered. I opened up the windows, I let the air come in. I sat down on the floor to journal and I just watched the trees sway back and forwards and the birds chirp and the wind coming in blowing to me and just reminding me how much divine love, spirit, God, the quantum field, consciousness, whatever that is for you, Jesus, doesn't matter. Whatever your higher power is, has provided so much already for me in my 55 years. And I was in awe. And I said, yes, this is my moment of surrender. Because surrendering again is not the red, it's not the white flag. You're not giving up. You're allowing. You're floating. You're being. And that's self-love. That is the love of thyself to know that all things are great and all things are wonderful. Just in that split second, just in that split second, you can take that gratitude and say, yes, thank you. I'm here. I'm awake. I am open. I am alive. And if you're watching this video, you found me, Coach Hunt, the holistic self-love coach who loves to support women to utilize their intuition to have the best life ever, whatever that means for you. I have an upcoming event in February, February 22nd. I believe that's a Sunday. It's after the Love Day. I love me some Valentine's Day, but that Sunday passed. I want to do an event and it's called Love Immersion because I want to support you in dripping yourself in your own deliciousness. You're like, what is that? I want you to know how wonderful you are, how delicious life could be when you surrender, when you embody the love for yourself that emanates so far out of you that people say, who's that girl? Who is that? Yes, I want to support you in that. The event is going to be about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on what's going on. You don't have to be, you don't have to worry about being perfect because it's not about that. It's not about fixing yourself. It's about a group of women coming together to love on themselves in such an intimate way that they leave knowing that not just their worth, but their value is greater than what they've ever expected. That's what this love immersion is going to be about. Oh, the information will be in the description box. So if you're interested and you want to look into it, it's a small investment of $20. Is it $20 or $22? I can't remember right now, but it's just an introductory cost so you can see how I coach and how I support women, not just here on YouTube, but that I've been doing for over 20 years in life that businesses have paid me for. I have facilitated many workshops. I have done one-on-one coaching with men, women, and children about who they are and what they want. So surrender. No longer self-doubting. Surrender, float, and understand how powerful you are when you're a co-creator. I love you guys so much. So very much. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm getting up there. I want to be monetized. So, that would be a great present for 2026. I appreciate you guys for that. If you have any questions about anything, if you have any concerns, if you want to just say hello, please put it in a comment. What are you willing to surrender in this year? Because the fire horse is going to ignite the things that you are able to let go and pursue at the same time. Have you ever seen a wild horse? They are free, but they are fast and they are strong, but they're also soft and ease. Oh, so yeah. I love you guys so much. That's it. That's all. I have your greatest interest at heart.